Ja, hei folkens, og hjertelig velkommen skal dere være tilbake til BreXnes stream. Ja, folkens, ny episode, nye muligheter, og alt kan skje. Eller ikke absolutt alt, men vi får se hva som skjer denne episoden. Da går vi ut.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Oh.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we
Er det
go?
til Atreus? Eller er det til oss? Det er til oss, ja. Det er dårligere enn det jeg har laget meg nå.
Madam Neathog, where have you
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Just right there, smoking bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick, move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Det er sånne soppemennesker. Her er den.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Ups, mikken har visst vært myta. Men ja,
We are certain the trace
vi
could
går
not still
videre,
be in
folkens.
Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Ok.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Ja, det går
My
det da.
God, how I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him
Er det noe å gjøre her
Where
da?
would they get an idea like that?
from me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Ja, jeg vet det. Jeg har litt lyst til å finne ut litt også. Så utforske litt sånn ekstra. Mens vi først er her. Ut der skal vi jo fly med ulvene.
Come. Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
Wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Det fikk jeg gjort nå. Shit.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Oh.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at
Kan man
home.
gå här? Ja.
Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Fire behind you!
Får öxa.
Enemy behind you!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous for.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was.
Bare smelle opp den kista der, så ser vi hva vi har inni der.
Coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
You, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Sigrun speaks highly of your great battle as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Det er mye greier rundt omkring
I
på
should have guessed
hele
it was
greia.
Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see. Are we holding off looking for the Norns?
Jeg skal bare aktivere gatewayen. Må jo det, vet du. Og så her har vi en Sindris.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Hører han etter meg? Nice.
At your service. Anything for Freya?
Nei.
What can I make for you? And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be?
Sånn. Ja det. Vi kommer nå.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of
Hva det her
Earth,
for noe?
their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place.
Det må jo være noe
Places
opp her
come
også.
and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible...
Oi, se her.
Hold. We will finish later.
Sånn. Nice. Du må jo ha med alle tingene, vet du. Kommer du, eller?
When you enter the Norn's domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Ja, med vinger her da. Eller?
Right side, brother! Good hit, brother!
Behind you, watch out!
That is all of them.
Og den kista her, den må vi jo ha med.
Mimir.
Nei.
Norns.
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Ja, enten eller.
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Nice. Må få med disse tingene på. Drar på lykka. Her er det noe annet også.
Freya, mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
Wait. Let us look this way.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Her var vi med Atreus tidligere da. Vent da.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjordlund.
Fjordlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Altså ismonstre. Sånn ja, sånn tar vi det. Må få vekk til isskjoldet deres.
Over there. So this outpost is what's left of Fjordlund.
Skal bare aktivere døra. Ups, feil knapp. Der er en.